Hello everyone, my name is Alicia Lott. Welcome to my channel about bullet journaling and goal setting. So today I am first going to walk you through my goals and how I am tracking the progress in my bullet journal, and then I invite you to join me as I set up my weekly spread. And this is something that I do every week, usually around Sunday or Monday, so I hope you will join me every week, and feel free to share your goals in the comments and we can kind of keep each other accountable, okay? All right, so if you're ready, let's get started. This is my journal. I'm just going to go through it really quickly. I write my goals in the front cover of the journal, and then I read them aloud every day. First goal is to be completely debt-free by January 2024. I feel that I am doing well with this goal. This month, September, I am purposely not putting any extra money toward this toward my debts, just because I am going on vacation in a few days. I'm going on a birthday girls trip with my best friend. We have birthdays 8 days apart, and so we are going to Mexico City. So hopefully I will have some video and some photos from Mexico City to show you next time. But so I am paying the minimum amounts on the debts. I have two main bills that I'm trying to pay off, and I have about a couple $1,000s left on those, and I'm making the minimum payments this month, and then in October I will start back the way that I was making the payments and just adding as much extra as I can. So I still feel that I will be good by January. Number 2 is to not make but publish one YouTube video per week for 1 year, and that will be completed on August 15th, 2024. So this video that you're watching is part of that goal. I feel as though I've been good. I've been publishing 1 to 2 videos every week. I only did one this past week, but that's okay. Hey, as long as it's at least one. This week I just wrote this 2 nights ago. So it says, future Alicia will be the best Alicia, but present day Alicia is pretty fucking cool. So this is what my weekly spread looked like for the past week. So I write my daily habits that I want to track here at the top. So for example, we had write for 30 minutes. I did okay on that. There were a couple days. It's just difficult because I want to write first thing in the morning, and I get up very early as it is. So, and I have 2 jobs, and I'm having trouble finding the best time to write when I can just work with no distractions and not have anything come up to possibly push that out of the way. So I'm working on that. So these are my habits, and then I write each day of the week, and this is my to-do list, and then I try to do 3 tasks every day in my to-do list. That will make me feel very productive if I can do at least each of the 3 tasks every day. So that's my week. I feel as though it was a good week overall. I could have done better. I haven't put in Sunday yet. So far, yes, I've done most of the things for Sunday. All right, so now, and I put this card here for privacy. This isn't normally here. All right, so now I will show you how I make my weekly spread. I keep it very minimal. That way I can keep going every week. If I had to paint a picture or draw some really elaborate thing, I would not be able to do that every week. I know myself. Some people can. I cannot. So I just try to keep it as simple as possible and then add from there. We are on the week of, so I start on Monday, so it'll be the week of September 4th through the 10th. Ooh, sometimes my handwriting is just something else, but that's okay. Ooh, yes. So I want to stick to the writing 30 minutes every day. I might put a little star next to that just so I can focus on that for the week. Okay, and then morning check-in. I like to just look at my journal, make sure that I am focused on the to-do list that I need to finish for the day, look at my goals. That's usually when I read my goals aloud, and I will have that also as its own separate thing. Read goals aloud. So that it helps me focus on them, among other things. It just helps me just remember what I'm doing every day. I try to walk 10,000 steps every day, and then I want to read for 30 minutes every day. I have been struggling with this book, Daring Greatly by Brene Brown. It is a brilliant book. We were at my job number one, my 9 to 5. We were supposed to read this for part of a book club that we did. I gotta be honest, I didn't enjoy the book club itself. It's just, yeah, any book club just reminds me of school too much, and I just wasn't into it. So that made me a little hesitant to finish the book. So, but I wanted to finish it. So last week I said, okay, I'm going to read 10 pages of this book every day. And it turned out that I didn't even need the whole week to do that. She has a lot of like appendices and like an index in the back, so I actually was further along in the book than I thought I was. So that turned out well. So I finished the book, I believe, on either Wednesday or Thursday of last week. So it is a beautiful book. I use the Readwise app. I don't know if you're familiar with this app. Essentially what it does is it takes your highlights from either your Kindle app or any apps that you might use to read, and it will take your highlights, your notes from that, put it into the app, and then it will kind of flip through them every day, and you can read them almost the same way you would do flashcards. So it's awesome. So this book, since it's obviously it's a physical book, I was able to take photos of the little highlights. Like here, I have something here. And be able to use it the same way and be able to flip through the highlights, and that way it helps you retain better what you read. So I recommend that app. I recommend this book. If you would like to see me discuss this book in a future video, or any book that you think might be good for the channel, please let me know. All right, so anyway, yes, so I'm back to not a page count per day, but rather just a time per day that I would like to read, which is 30 minutes. I like to have a cup of coffee, and I just kind of focus and read before I start my work day. So it's just a nice little relaxing time, little me time before I get started with the day. So then I write my to-do list. I do this the night before. So tonight I will write Monday's to-do list. Today's Sunday, I will write Monday's to-do list. And then vitamins, and then ready for bed at 9:30 p.m. Okay, so I try to just keep my habits to, okay, how many do I have here? I have 8 here, okay? So I try not to get too detailed with everything, because it's virtually I won't say impossible, but it's difficult to try to do everything in one day. So I do try to keep it as easy on myself as possible, because I want to keep going, and I want to, I guess, lean more toward the side of being able to finish everything every day, and then it makes me feel that sense of accomplishment, and then it just inspires me to keep going. So I know if I have way too many things up here, then maybe I finish it, but probably not. And then after a while, it's like, okay, I'm seeing all these things that I haven't accomplished. You know what I mean? Like, I see all these things that I haven't accomplished, and it just kind of brings you down a little bit after a while. So I don't want that. I want to keep that dopamine flow going. Okay, so then I write the days of the week up here. Am I gonna have more space? Yes. Okay. And then So each day I will put an X next to the thing if I have accomplished it for that day. And this changes every couple of weeks. So what I have here is definitely not what I had 2 or 3 months ago, not what I had a year ago. So everything changes. Okay, and then I do my to-do list for the week. I don't anticipate having too many to-dos, but you never know. So I am very excited to go to Mexico City. I have been there before, but my friend has not. Oh, why am I writing so small? I don't know. I don't normally write this small. Okay. My friend has not been there, so I'm excited to kind of be the tour guide a little bit and show her around, and then hopefully show you guys what we do. Maybe have some photos. I hope oops, wow. Did you see what I did there? Okay, so I have Friday where Thursday should be. Where is my, oh no, there it is. Okay. Correction tape is our friend forever. By the way, I don't know if you can see this. I put a little piece of correction tape to mark that this one is for my desk, and then I have another one that I keep at my nightstand because that's where I do my journaling at night. Okay, so let's try that again. All right, Thursday. I can't talk and write at the same time. There we go. I'm not worried about being neat here. I try my best. Ooh, Friday always gets kind of the least room. I got 2 to-dos. So Thursday is my birthday. Maybe I'll put something cute here. Do I think I'll be doing anything on my birthday? Any sort of like tasks? Probably not. I put a little heart. Yay, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I'm excited. Okay, so, all right. So I got Saturday. I'm more right now focused on what I'm going to do for my friend. Her birthday is the 15th. And I haven't actually gotten her a physical present yet. But what I would like to do is when we get down there to Mexico City is purchase, like do some kind of spa experience or something like that. We're going to be staying in a nice neighborhood, and I'm sure there will be a spa or something where we can get our nails and yeah, like manicure, pedicure. So I think that would be cute. And then what I like to do is do a little space for next week, and then I like to put a little space entitled "What do you want next year?" Space, no. So yes, this just keeps me focused on the future and focused on how my goals are aligning with my values and what I'm doing each day. So yes, and then I just put like 2 or 3 little cute things. I'm sure I'll have a lot to say on my birthday. I usually get really pensive and introspective on my birthday, so I'm sure I'll have a lot to say as to what I want next year. So this is my weekly kind of go-to page that I refer to every morning and every night before I go to bed. And then every night I write my September. Okay, so it'll be September 4th. Gratitude and wins. I tried to end the day kind of celebrating what was good about that day. So it might be something that I'm grateful for. Oh, the sun is out. I have my health. All my friends and family are healthy. All of that. I might do that, or I might do something specific that I did that was good. That was a win. So just try to do, I'll say 4 to 5 things like that. Down here is just free form journal entry. It's just my space to just kind of vent and kind of decompress and let everything out from the day. Otherwise, it can kind of build up in my mind. I feel that sleep better when I journal at night. So just being able to write out all my thoughts before I go to bed. So if you don't do this, I highly recommend it. Just let it all out onto the page. And I wish you a fabulous, prosperous week. Upside down, wave, goodbye, thank you.